So the Trump administration taking their fight against Antifa internationally as the State Department makes the unprecedented move to designate 4 Antifa-linked groups operating in Europe as foreign terrorist organizations, putting them among the likes of ISIS, al-Qaeda, and Hezbollah. Let's bring in Ryan Morrow, a researcher in extremist groups and foreign threats. So the president's dead serious about going after Antifa. I know you feel it's about time. First off, what do you say to people who think the groups that the president has identified are just an idea? They're not formal groups.
Well, they are clearly groups and they are clearly an organization because these are individual entities that engage in coordinated attacks. So that involves an organization. The misconception that they prey upon is just the fact that they avoid titles, and sometimes they don't call themselves Antifa, but sometimes they do, as in this case. There's one group that explicitly calls themselves Antifa. So that argument can be buried.
Antifa. So here are the groups. We're looking at them now. Antifa, OST, Armed Proletariat Justice, the International Revolutionary Front, and the Revolutionary Class Self-Defense. How important is getting the cooperation from the countries that we've located them in?
Oh, it'll be vital. And as tough as things may seem in the United States, take a look at Europe, because that's what's headed our way if we don't get this under control. And one of the ways you get it under control is by severing the links from within the Antifa or any other terrorist movement from the United States to foreign countries. So the United States cannot designate a group as a domestic terrorist organization as the law stands right now. Through an executive order, the president can describe a group as such, but it's not like you can just ban them. But what you can do is designate foreign terrorist organizations. And so that makes it illegal for groups and people within the United States to provide material support like financing or recruiting members to those 4 entities in Europe. So it sets the stage for cracking down on a broader network.
We're good at doing that with the financiers, find out where the money's coming from, and then cracking down on them. Put the pressure on. It's awesome. First story in the Wall Street Journal today, right-hand side, China using AI for cyber attacks against American companies. It's almost inevitable for this to happen. They're using Claude and other AI devices. How did we discover this?
Well, it came out, it was discovered by, I think it was by the company behind Cloud itself. And so they detected these anomalies that were going on because what was happening is that the AI was being used by a hacking group that's linked to the Chinese government to have a bunch of AI bots do the hacking themselves. And so they were sending questions to the AI as if they're a cybersecurity firm, so that the AI would feel comfortable giving it advice and doing things that otherwise wouldn't. So they manipulate the AI, and they say 80 to 90% of the attack was just the AI doing it itself. You only needed people there to say, okay, go. And that is scary because it means there's no limitation now on people. You can have as many people doing this in a sense because you just have more AI engaged. So our enemies are not limited as they have been all the way up until now. We have to stay on AI security as much as the offensive. That's why it's so important we win this AI battle. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, Ryan. Great job.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.